Hello everybody, welcome to the John Show. My name is John, this is my show, and we are back in Avowed. Last time, we met that lovely lady over my shoulder there. That is Giatta. She was the local animancer here of Fior Virno. I believe she did government work, but she really pissed off the governor and he banished her, straight up kicked her out of the kingdom. So now she is accompanying us. We are supposed to travel with her to this Naku Tedek. I think it's a temple out in the middle of the woods or something like that, so that she can run some experiments to try to figure out what's going on with this dream scourge. But I've got my ass kicked multiple times out here in the wilderness of Fior. So even though I have got an upgraded weapon and an upgraded armor, I am not prepared. So what I would like to do today is to try to get a bead on some side work, and then also maybe go picking some things that we can use to upgrade our weapons, because I'm really close to a fine arquebus. And I think once I get the fine arquebus and maybe upgrade this sword once or twice, we'll be ready for this Naku Tedek. So today, side quests and upgrades. Let's get her done. Oh, and we got to go to the docks also to bring that moonstone to the gift bearer. I forgot about that last time. So let's go take care of that. Okay, let's make that our mission so we know where the heck to go. Nope. Relic from the ashes, no. Memory of the deep, yup, that one. We got to take that to the gift bearer and then return to Joseph, and he'll want to know what's going on. So we'll do that now. Let's return to the gift bearer. Are they like together?
Revitalize your personal assets.
Oh, they're both outside of the city. That's why. I was like, that didn't make any sense. A, B together? All right. There's the docks. There's Joseph. Docks first. And let's keep our eyes out for any upgrade materials that we need. Actually, let's actually do this. What do we need to upgrade? I guess I cannot upgrade this thing? Oh no, upgrade requirements. Oh, I can upgrade this for sure. I can even upgrade the enchantment, right? I got all that stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, we're totally doing that. White steel chunk, add Meth's wort. I need some of that. Haven't got any of that yet. Need more Paradisian ladder and I can upgrade my shield. More Paradisian ladder, I can upgrade my book. And I need more soft wood and more Paradisian ladder for this guy. Oh, I can also upgrade my axe. My axe has been doing pretty well for me too. So we got lots of upgrades we can do. All right, but we need more softwood and Paradisian ladder. Definitely need more Paradisian ladder and white steel chunks and add Meth's wort. Okay. Keep an eye out for whatever that stuff is. I do have an unspent attribute point. I did not use my level up, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, what do we want to upgrade now? All of our things are at a 3. I think more health would probably be helpful, so let's do that. And then our abilities, can we get some of this stuff going on? Oh yeah, I'm level 10, so I can get some of this stuff too, right? Wow, I've been missing a whole lot of stuff here. No wonder I've been getting my ass kicked. I've been missing a lot of upgrades. Oh shit, okay. Bleeding? Yeah, we want to add bleeding, okay. I still have one more point to spend. Yeah, we need to do better criticals. That's a good one too. Okay. All points have been spent. Oh, Giatta got some companion points we need to spend. Okay. Giatta, let's see here. You're our healer, right? Do you have healing? Yes. So we'll spend one there. What is this? Acceleration. Giatta increases the move speed and attack speed for all allies. Giatta grants all allies a shield. Giatta calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies. Okay, yeah. So heal. Okay, yes, let's do that one too. Essence pressure. That's a good one. And then all of your attacks heal. Oh, let's do the reconstruction increases the healing granted to allies below 20% health. Yeah. All right, all of your points have been spent, Giatta. All right, let's go to the docks. Nope. We're heading this way, guys. We're heading this way. Away from the mushroom people. Oh, that's what that boat was for. Hello there, gift bearer.
You emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone?
You mean this stone?
Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, commit it to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there.
This has been the strangest day of my life, and I have come back from the dead.
Then I am grateful to have broadened your experience. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that.
I don't necessarily need to get paid for this. What if we agreed to something else?
Such as?
Well, gift bearers deal in memories, right? So, do you want to take one of mine?
Very clever. You're sure this is what you want? It isn't a decision to be made lightly.
Oh no, I am. There's something I've always wanted to forget.
Go on, then. What did you have in mind that you want to be rid of?
I don't know what this one means. I want to forget where I hid the burned book so I can never find it again? I don't know. Well, you see, when I was younger, there was an accident. No one knew that I was responsible.
I feel it. Your shame haunts you. You aren't the first, and you won't be the last. There. It's done.
What's done? I haven't even told you what I wanted to forget yet.
Of course you have. You just don't remember what it was. The memory is my burden now. Do you feel lighter without your memory weighing you down?
What memory?
Don't trouble yourself. I have the answer I was looking for. So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end. Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon.
Well, anything's possible, and who knows, maybe we'll meet again.
Until our next voyage around the wheel, godlike.
That's enough mysticism for one day. Let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah, let's get out of
Kill
here.
for a standard festering snake bite right now.
But I would like to check something real quick. Do I still have the moonstone? Wouldn't imagine that the moonstone was food. Mysterious meteorite? Oh, I think I do still have it. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Joseph then. Maybe we get to give it to Joseph. I wonder what kind of terrible things would happen if we give it to Joseph. Hello there, Joseph.
There you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake?
You'll never believe what I found.
What was it? Don't keep me in suspense.
They were drawn to this moon rock. I brought it back for you. I thought maybe you could use it.
Incredible. I've never seen the revenants gaze at the moon. Could some essence... Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away.
All right, a deal's a deal. Here you go.
It's radiant. I can't thank you enough. Now, am I forgetting something? Oh, of course. Your reward. Go. I've got to examine this.
All right, Chanter's panpipes. Did he just give me an instrument? Chanter's panpipes. It's an amulet? Ooh, this summons a phantom to fight with me. No ghosts. No thank you. Okay, now we need to go find us... Wait, is that an address stone over there? It show is. We need to go to this address stone. We need to set up camp for the night. so that we can then do some upgrades for the stuff that I know I can upgrade. Okay, everybody's here, everybody's here. Oh, and everybody wants to talk. Okay, let me do my upgrades first here. Do I have stuff to upgrade this? No. Balian breastplate. Do I have stuff to upgrade this? Okay, yeah, we're going to upgrade that. Sure. Nice. Valian breastplate. I can upgrade this, right? Yes, so we will upgrade that. Let's upgrade the grimoire, but I need a lot more Paradis and ladder.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giatta.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn.
Me too.
Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
Me too.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right. That's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, no,
I'm
thank
rather
you.
good with souls.
Let's just go
I'll
down the
take your word
line.
for it.
Kai, did you want to talk?
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giatta didn't draw blood.
What can I say? I do my best work under pressure.
Believe me, I meant that as a compliment.
Well, I mean, she had to make her point. Vidara was being kind of an unreasonable asshole.
Not to mention willfully obtuse.
That too.
Living landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Yes, I remember that attitude well from my academy days.
You seem to have turned out okay. You and Giatta, come to think of it. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Well, man, sometimes you have to cut ties. You know, a home that compromises you isn't worth returning to.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giatta's situation.
Right. Wait, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this probably isn't how you wanted to start a new adventure, but we're glad to have you with us.
Thank you, Kai. The circumstances could be better, but it helps to be among friends.
Anytime.
Want to talk about something else?
What's on your mind?
You ever been here before?
It's been years. It was always green and overgrown, but I don't remember it being quite this...
Aggressive?
Yeah. Something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Everything in the living lands grows wild, but it's different here. Those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or close to the settlement.
It's almost as if the land is pushing back, like it does not want us here.
Well, there's a thought to keep me up at night.
Oh, the Living Lands definitely hates us. That's why people like me even get work.
I don't like reading that much into things. Maybe that's why I'm still a bachelor.
Is that what it is? That wasn't even on my list.
Either way, when I wake up with night terrors, I'm waking you both up with me.
All right, so what do you know about animancy?
Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are a safe distance away. No offense.
You have your point of view, and I have mine.
I didn't realize you fish people had a problem with animancy.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
Well, I don't mind a little mystery.
Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection to something in the beyond.
All right, well, I think that's about all for tonight.
If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Okay, so she's probably going to actually want to poke around in my soul. So let's go talk to Marius. Marius, what's happening, my little dude?
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giatta's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there either. There were like 15 books to read, and they were all hella long. But anyways, let's talk about Emerald Stair.
Ask away.
Tell me more about Emerald Stair.
I'm surprised at how much more deadly it is than it used to be. Hunting was great here, and there were edible plants everywhere. That's all still true, but I never used to worry about being strangled by a wild root while I sleep. Still, the challenge keeps things interesting, right? You earn every breath out here.
Heard anything interesting out there?
There is something big in the southeast of the region. Most hunters say to stay away from there.
Oh, do you have any survival tips?
Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find shrubs to block the wind or tree cover to protect from rain. There's also plenty of food around too, if you know where to look. Rule of thumb, if it's red, don't eat it. Or if it makes you itch. There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Just make sure whatever you catch doesn't have mushrooms growing out of its face. Oh, and be careful when you leave the roads. You never know when that deer you killed was some Delimgon's favorite pet.
Okay, all right. Well, nothing for now then.
Right, changing the subject?
I would love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
I know you don't like Kai. He's a Nimdut, a blessed day Nimdut. But what about Giatta? What are your thoughts on our newest companion?
Giatta's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the vricus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giatta seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
All right, that's enough for now. Won't you get some rest, little man?
You too.
All right. I know that there's like more poking and prodding with his personal story. That's what that
I
is.
wish you could have seen Emerald
but-
Stair in better times.
We'll go
What was
ahead
it
and
like?
talk to
I've only
Giatta
passed
now.
through a few times over the years.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Well, I think you're going to enjoy being an entrepreneur then.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
Wait, didn't you just lose your house? You're homeless. You don't have any place you can call your own. I mean, I don't really have much to offer you neither, aside from a messy camp, an old bedroll, a fish man, a dwarf, and me with this beautiful flower on my face.
Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Probably. But I don't think it's going to be our fault.
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so anyway.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Emerald Stair.
What's on your mind?
Well, I've been in Fior Messiverno for a few days now, and I really don't know jack or shit about it. Tell me a little bit about Fior Messiverno.
Ah, you want a story? Very well. Settle in. It all started about 50 years ago, in the great city of Spirento. A young nobleman by the name of Maxim Vidaro sought to inherit a distinguished government position.
And that would be the governor's father, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. A distant cousin cheated Maxim out of the title. He was devastated, his political future uncertain. No one lifted a finger to help. Not the banks, not the merchants or the politicians. So, Maxim did what Valians do best.
I'll let her continue.
Maxim plotted his revenge. They say he prayed to Scan, the effigy, god of rebellion and defiance, to ask for a blessing. And Scan answered. Take their best and brightest, their heirs, their scholars, their futures, to the far side of the world, never to return. And Maxim did just that. He gathered a following and left the Valian republics, giving thanks to his dark god.
You didn't tell me this was gonna be a scary story.
Most of my stories are. Spirento was full of animancers, many of them in debt, and Maxim was a wealthy patron. They needed each other. So the animancers followed Maxim all the way out here, including my parents, Quilici, and others around town. At the time, this place was an animancer's dream. No oversight, limited government, and soil rich with essence. 40 years later, Maxim vanished. They say the effigy came to collect his soul. Nonsense, of course. His son has been in charge ever since. For better or worse.
Well, that apple certainly fell far from the tree.
His father had the advantages of growing up in Valian society. So did mine. He and I might squabble in public from time to time, but we're both just figuring it all out as we go. Thanks for listening. We should do this again.
I love a good ghost story. Just not the dreams I have afterwards.
Hadn't heard all that before. Probably a lesson or two in there.
One of these days you'll have to tell me an Adiran ghost story. You learn a lot about people by what scares them.
Well, all right, since you grew up here, do you know any juicy local gossip?
Let me think. Quilici has a girlfriend, as cute as a button, and as smart as an archmage. That isn't a secret. I'm just happy for him.
Ooh, I think that's Yatsley. And if Quilici is Yatsley's boyfriend, he was not carrying a ladder around with him. Anything else?
Have you heard of the incident at Beldereno Pass? 20 settlers lost their lives in a winter storm. Ever since, people have heard ghostly cries from a nearby cave. Fascinating, isn't it? Tragic, of course, but fascinating.
Anything else?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I haven't heard anything new of late. Being an outcast means being out of the loop.
All right, well, now let's find out about you, Giatta.
What are you so curious about?
You ever kissed a girl? No. You ever tried animancy on yourself?
Now that you mention it, I did try and awaken my soul to become fully aware of my past lives. Every animancer tries and fails. It's practically a rite of passage. So, one evening, I crept into the workshop and cobbled an invention together from spare parts. Amateur work. Then I turned it on. Big mistake. The next thing I knew, it was morning. I was floating in the fountain, and my head was pounding like a drum.
You don't need animancy for that. Just rum and a crew on shore leave.
That answers a lot of questions, honestly.
Sometimes I wonder, what if it actually worked? What if all of this happened before, and I'm just reliving the events of a past life? I try not to think about it too much.
All right, so how does that machine work? The phantasmal focus thing that I had to go retrieve from your dead plant parents?
Ah, a simple question with a very complicated answer. The device is attuned to the spiritual energy of the living lands, much like a compass to magnetic north. But essence is chaotic by nature. As you saw with your own eyes, imposing order on chaos is not without risk.
So you're saying the living lands doesn't want to be controlled?
Indeed. Don't get me wrong, this invention is a small miracle, but it isn't enough. The phantasmal focus was supposed to be the start of something grand, one lever of a device that exists only in theory. Perhaps it should remain that way.
Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. What the fuck happened to your parents?
I suppose you deserve to know, after what I put you through.
Yeah?
My mother wanted to expand Fior's agriculture. Feeding Emerald Stair wasn't ambitious enough. She wanted to feed the world. She thought she could break the wilderness, using animancy as the whip. Turn the living lands into a garden.
That sounds ambitious, but incredibly dangerous.
That's putting it lightly. After my father put the finishing touches on the phantasmal focus, she was impatient to get started. After all, whoever controls the spirit of the living lands has nature in the palm of their hand.
So, Emerald Stair was just a prototype for a bigger plan?
Indeed, a world run by animancy. Emerald Stair was just the beginning to her. My father thought she was brilliant. Others thought she was mad. I think she was a victim of her own ambition. She wanted so much, and there was so little time to achieve it. Theoretically, her plan should have worked. But the living lands had other ideas. When she used the phantasmal focus, theory collided with reality. Everything went wrong.
Okay, so what do you think happened?
I can't rule anything out, but I suspect the Dream Scourge had something to do with it. It lives in the essence of the living lands, corrupting whatever it touches. And if I'm right, that means it's been here a long time. Or the forces behind it.
Does animancy often, change people like that?
No. To my knowledge, the accident was no everyday occurrence. But neither was the experiment. My mother transgressed on nature, on existence itself. Still, I don't understand what went wrong. When I do, then I can finish her work.
Okay, so how old were you when this all happened?
I was 17. That makes it... Gods, has it been 13 years already? After they died, I wouldn't go near a lab. It was ages before Kolichi got me to crack open a book. I have a lot of catching up to do in my studies. Need to make up for lost time.
Alright, so what makes you think that we'll fare any better than your parents did?
My mother and father didn't know the risks, and I can't stop thinking about them. Caution and experience will stop us from repeating their mistakes. That's all I care to say for now. At least, about this topic. I thought my family's research could help Emerald Stair. That it could banish the Dream Scourge from our lands. Of course, Vidaro wouldn't even give me a chance. He was afraid of history repeating itself. Still, I'm hopeful. This legacy of mine could change animancy as we know it. And something tells me I'm close to a breakthrough. Closer than my mother ever got.
Well, let me know if I can help in any way.
I hardly think your Emperor would approve. Good thing he's on the other side of the world. No Animancer has engineered an ecosystem before. Maybe, with a little luck, I could be the first.
So what do you think of our traveling companions now that you've all met?
Anyone in particular? I warn you, I'm not the best judge of first impressions.
What do you think of Kai? He might try to sleep with you. I think he's got something on his wiener.
Kai is a useful fellow. We need people like him to keep you grounded. Just not too grounded. On the surface, Kai is all charm and confidence. You feel good knowing he's around.
I don't.
But there's something deeper. Something in his core that he guards from everyone. Maybe even himself.
Should we be concerned?
Oh, not at all. Kai is a sweetheart. And if that's who he chooses to show us, then that's who he is. If there's another side to him, he'll show us when he's good and ready. No need to rush a natural process.
All right, well, what do you think about Marius?
Marius is working through something. An old wound that hasn't healed. A search for forgiveness? Who knows? He's a tough fellow, but I wouldn't put too much pressure on him.
Like what kind of pressure?
Good question. Mental and emotional pressure, specifically. Marius could hunt the great western stag if he set his mind to it, but his own feelings elude him. When he wants to find himself, give him room to do so, but don't push him. Just be there to catch him.
Ooh, okay, now, what do you think of me?
We haven't been together long, but I think I have you figured out. In Paradise, you have a reputation for being an unlawful misfit. This is the frontier, after all. We don't exactly do things by the book. Fior Messiverno tolerates you well enough. No doubt thanks to my influence. Of course, all I know is what you've done. You may not think these choices reflect who you are. At the end of the day, you shouldn't care what anyone thinks. All that matters is how you see yourself. I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again when there's a new face in camp.
All right. Let's get some sleep.
Until next time.
This thing's probably going to want to talk to me. Yep.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
Well, I mean, a turd is form without death. You call that life? I doubt Giatta thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Do you think there's a way to turn them back into, like, people?
Apple into seed. We think not. They have blossomed now. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No. We can't decide that for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
I don't know about that. I mean, I suppose they do live on in some form, I guess. The way a mannequin lives on in some form, I guess. Or, like, a poopy.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
That's some straight serial killer shit. Okay, let's head on out. So we're supposed to travel to Naku Tadek, but I still want to try to find some more ingredients. So let's wander about a bit here. What is this? Is this somebody else's farm?
This stuff is growing everywhere.
Hello?
An invasive species like none I've ever seen.
Hello? What's going on under there? Ooh, I will take that. I will take that. Treasure map, painter's regret? There is no place for art in a living land's gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced. Our defiance stilled, our colors blended to obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Well, I have the paintbrush. Hold on. Painter's brush, 5% critical hit chance. Does that maybe explain what's going on in this door here? That's been barred shut. I'm gonna take this money. Any money over here I can take? Alright guys, I think there's something going on in here. So let's get ready to rumble. Well, this is just outside, but...
We've got company.
Yeah, I knew that. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, Giatta. Come on now.
Bravo!
Giatta, I brought you along for a reason. Be better than Kai. That's all I'm asking. Be better than Kai. I'm not taking no spoiled food. So let's keep on exploring. What's going on over here?
Yes, I explained all that.
Here's
They
some
still
people that
said
need some
no.
help.
Gods.
Hello?
Someone
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarip side?
You having some Zurup trouble?
You could say that. We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarups came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarups aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarups attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Well, maybe there's something we could do for you?
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarups have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarups are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Okay, let's go wipe us out some Zurups then.
I believe Zareps are misunderstood by civilized society. And they pay a terrible price for it.
I think you're wrong.
Should we find any, let us observe them rather than draw first blood.
No, we're going to kill them like we should, but let's get these mushroom guys first.
Marius, look alive!
Nope, shit. Oh god, there's a spider. Oh, there's multiple spiders. Oh, there's multiple spiders.
Envoy, to the right! Another soul for the wheel!
Oh god. Burn to death. Oh, there's more. Nope, I was running the wrong way. Oh god, more spiders. Oh god, more spiders. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you? What else is there? Oh, you big oh, you're one of those big guys. Okay.
Worse than wrath.
Well, how do you like some fire?
Never had a chance.
Yeah. How you like fire there, Mr. Scarecrow? Alright, well, those Zarups are really far away. Is there any... Ooh. Any chance that maybe, Oh god, what is that? One spider, two spiders. Okay, I think we can take care of a couple of spiders. All right. You. Oh, I think we're going into like spider territory. No. So any chance that maybe there is a fast travel node over by where we're trying to go? No, there is not. All right, well, let's go. We're hoofing it out there, I guess. Oh, great. More spiders.
So full of life.
Well, they are, but they're just fucking spiders now.
Let's go.
Oh, what the hell is that? Skeleton wizard? Oh, damn. Oh my god. Why are you so big? Why are you so big?
Dodge this!
Why are you so big? Hurry up and die.
Boy.
You're at least a little bit more reasonable size. Damn. Decaying skeleton wizard. Well, I'm gonna take your bone. Or a dirty key? Is there a dirty key lying around here somewhere? Maybe over here? None of you had a key on you. Maybe in this house? Is there a key in this house? You didn't have a key. What about up here? Damn it. Oh, there's a key. Alright, I got your dirty key. Ooh, there's treasure. Valian gauntlets, unique clothing. Let's check out the Valian gauntlets. Plus 15% attack damage with swords and daggers. Well, I think I like the parkour speed stuff going on right now. We will come back to that. Anything else we can get out of here? Okay, let's read the Truffle Farmer's Journal. It's no use. I hide the truffles under the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Damn things must be able to smell them from miles away. First, they uproot my entire herb garden, now this. One of these days, I'll wake up and find they've crashed through my door and torn the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles in Spirento. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks tomorrow. I can ply my trade anywhere. Alright, well, maybe we'll find a truffle farmer somewhere down the road. The hell is that? Is that like a zebra rhino or something? It's like a armadillo cow. Okay. Wild. What is this, old burnt out house? Peregrine way station. Oh.
Let's finish this.
There's some bad guys. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, let's try this new sword out. Oh, Zerps. Okay.
Watch your right!
Alright. Well, this sword's doing pretty good. We should probably kill the guy that does the magic. Okay. Now you. Nope, nope. Oh, spider, 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 spider. Spider! You go down. There's one more. I heard you. Did we get him? Is that everybody? Nope. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. You died.
Put it out! Put it out!
Oh, god damn. Marius? Hold on. Maybe I can heal you. Are you better now? Jesus Christ, your fucking face was on fire, Marius. Holy shit. So, what's in here? Money. All right, I might have enough steel to make a white chunk. What's going on up here? Oh, this looks like we're gonna be finding some special shit. Hold on. Is that it? I did all that death-defying jumping for nothing? Hold on. Maybe we go here. No? Oh, shit. Nope. Okay, damn, that was a lot. Okay, what is this Peregrine way station here? Is this something that we can investigate further, or is this just, like an old cemetery or something? Nope, okay. Moving on. Oh my god, it's bears. It's a bear, it's a bear, it's a bear. Okay, okay, hold on. We can do this. Yeah, let's burn the... No, we got 5 of those. We'll throw some of those. Alright, bear. Hey, oh, there's more than one bear. There's more than one bear. Oh, you need to hurry up and die. You need to hurry up and die. Die, 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 bear, die. Alright, that was pretty cool.
That's all of them.
But nothing cool in here. Alright.
We've got company on
Take
your
him
right.
down.
Oh, shit.
On foot, on your right.
Oh, up there. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get up there. Hold on.
Who's next? Anyone?
You guys get him? Good job. Good job, Giatta and Marius. Because we all know Kai couldn't have done that. Oh my god, I'm just gonna kill myself here one of these days. Zurip camp this way.
Is someone out there? Hello?
Hello? Who's calling?
It seems like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Be honest, do you think we'll get anything useful from this? The crops are dying. You don't need to be an animancer to know that.
Was this you guys?
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Envoy! Hello! I didn't realize you were listening.
Not getting into too much trouble, I hope.
And Savant Castel, you didn't have to come all the way out here.
I couldn't help myself. Are you surveying soil adra reactivity?
You're familiar with our field? Maybe you can give us some advice.
Don't waste her time.
It's not a waste of time if we figure out what to do. We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Adra is to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
Oh, Giatta, isn't this your specialty?
We know the ecosystem is wrong, to put it mildly. What we haven't seen is how the affliction progresses over time.
Goodness, if I had known you'd think so highly of our little project.
I suppose we can give it a week.
We can do better than that. We'll get results.
All right, then. Good job, guys. Now, was that it? Were those the only people asking for help? And then also, I swear I saw an Adra back here. Hold on. Here we go. Party camp. And you said I had more upgrades. Are you guys all spread out now? Oh, this must be like your little section of the camp. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and upgrade the axe one more time. Shit. Hell yeah. All right. Now that that's done, we will go ahead and sleep. Actually, no, hold on. What we're going to do is we're going to end this episode here. We will do the Zurp camp tomorrow, because I know this is going to be like another hour of fucking work here. Hold on. All right. So today we investigated some things going on here in Fior. Oh my god.
Did you ever get shipwrecked?
Okay, never mind.
The seas were choppy.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Don't you have anything better to do than to bother me while I'm trying to sleep?
We recoil. We are unsure what we said.
Sorry. I'm just having a hard time getting used to having somebody else in my head.
The mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
Well, the situation here in Fior is dire. Someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They're trying to learn the secrets of life and death.
Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Well, many people don't trust the animancers.
The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection. Should we fear it too?
No, knowledge isn't good or evil. What matters is how people use it.
Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash.
Yeah.
We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
I'll try. All right. So today we took the moonstone to Joseph so that he could run some animancy tests on it, and hopefully it will keep his revenants from running off. Instead of giving the moonstone to the gift bearer, I gave him a memory of mine that I didn't want to hold on to. I'm not exactly sure what memory it was, though. I forgot. We went through and upgraded our weapons and armor, And I did find out how to upgrade my enchantments, but that was a little bit deeper than I wanted to get into in this episode. So we will probably go through enchantments in the next episode. We also agreed to go investigate this Zurup camp for a couple of settlers. The Zurups came and wrecked their equipment, and the local militia around here didn't want to do anything about it. So we're gonna go help them out for them. Next time, we will take care of upgrading some enchantments. We will finish this finding the Zurup camp, and then maybe we'll grab Kai and go find that cabin of his buddies. Because we were actually pretty close to it last time, but I was running for my fucking life. So next time, we'll find this Zurup camp, we'll grab Kai and help him visit his buddy's cabin, and then maybe we'll go to that Naku Tedek to have Giatta start digging around. But we'll get into all of that next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're seeing. Remember, we're the little guy, so help us punch up. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little bell down there, do all little bell thingies. Share this with other people you think might like my weird videos. And as always, thank you for watching The John Show. My name is John. This was my show. I appreciate you taking the time. You take care now.